What's up, guys? This is Arrow Ender, and today we have the much anticipated quad commentary featuring Massive Caliber, Awkward Candy, and Minnesota Burns. So, Awkward Candy, you haven't been here yet. This is like the fourth commentary with multiple people, so why don't you introduce yourself first?
Alright. Hey guys, Awkward Candy here, doing the quadcom with the long-awaited quadcom. Sorry I couldn't be here for the last one. The time zones sort of messed it up, so hopefully you'll enjoy this. Should be good. So, yeah, on to the next, guys.
Is that me?
Yeah.
The Minnesota Burns. Lucky that you got me here. I was going to leave, but I decided to come on for the quad-com. I was in the dual-com with Jeremy a couple times, and then we did the triple-com yesterday. And we also have Massive Caliber here, so Paul, your turn.
Hey, this is Paul, Massive Caliber, and I am here again for your pleasure to your ears.
That's what she said. I think it's Jeremy's turn.
Yeah, I think on that note, we should move on to the first subject. So, what inspired your YouTube name? Let's start with, I'll finish. Let's go with Awkward Candy first.
Alright. Well, it all started, I was talking to this girl a little while ago. I don't think I was about 13. No, pretty young. So I was talking to this girl, and I was trying to get her up for a date, maybe go out for a nice lunch or a nice dinner, and yeah. So I got a bit nervous, and I got a bit hungry, so I decided it. I had some candy in my pocket, so I started to eat that, and then I felt a bit more comfortable, a bit more relaxed, and I ended up getting the girl, and I'm still with her today. So. Yeah, that's sort of where Awkward Candy came from. No, not really. I just made it up. I don't know. Got no idea where Awkward Candy came from. Sort of a spur of the moment thing. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. Who's next?
I'll do it. That was an intriguing story right there.
Yeah.
Mine, Massive Caliber. It's unique because I had to be 18 to rent the movie, but there was this guy on there, and no, I'm just kidding. Let your imagination go where it wants. But no, I had all these ideas for different Xbox Live names, and every one of them was already taken. And I looked over down to my right, and there was this billion that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. But there was this business card, and it had a word "massive" on it, and a light bulb sprung in my brain. And then the word came up, Caliber. It just sounded cool, and I put Massive Caliber. So I put it in the old gamer tag thing, and I said, if this doesn't work, then screw it. No Xbox Live for me. And you know what? It was okay with Microsoft, so they let me have it. Yep, and that's about how I became Massive Caliber. How about you, Minnesota?
Minnesota Burns. There's not too much of a story behind it. I have like one group of friends that I really hang out with the most, and one day they just started calling me Burns or Burnsy or whatever, and then I'm from Minnesota, so Minnesota Burns. But in our little pre-commentary, someone asked me, was it because of what city you live in? And I thought you were stalking me, whoever asked that, because I live in a city called Burnsville, so I guess that could fit, maybe. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys looked me up or something, but yeah, just Minnesota Burns, I just put two and two together. But Arrow Ender, or Jeremy, how did you come up with your epic YouTube name?
So I wanted to use my name that was on my PSN, which is Ender411. So I had just gotten done seeing all these Socrates videos, and I really liked that name, so I wanted something in that same vein. And I was thinking Aristotle, but I don't know if it was taken or if I decided against it or something. But eventually I got it down to Arrow. And that's pretty much where it came from. I'm not particularly a fan of planes or flying or anything, so that's not the reason.
Awesome.
So let's move on to the next subject, and that subject is, of the possible hundreds of Call of Duty maps that there have been in the probably 13 plus games, what is your favorite Call of Duty map? Let's start with Massive Caliber this time.
It would have to be Rundown. Is my all-time favorite one. I don't know, I just like the layout of it. I like the way there's a little river creek. And I got my most nukes on that. Yep. I got one nuke. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. I just like Rundown. Something about it. It draws me to it. You know, I get it. Every time I see it come up, I get the chills. You know, the hair in my back. It's like, I dream about it. No, I don't dream about it. But, no, Rundown would have to be my favorite. How about you, Minnesota?
I was just thinking about it, and there's a lot of good maps in all the Call of Duties, and there's also a lot of bad maps, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with a video that I just posted today, and that was the World at War map Upheaval. And the reason I like that map is you can play so many different styles on it. It's a pretty symmetrical map, and you can snipe if you want, or you can rush. And there's also camping if that's really your style of play. I don't know how that's any fun, but I don't know. I just like it because it's so symmetrical and evenly balanced, especially in war. You can snipe, you can rush, you can just play any type of playing style, and there is no advantage or disadvantage. So, yeah, what about you, Awkward Candy?
The Modern Warfare 2 maps I was never really a big fan of, so I'll have to go with Downpour on COD 4. Just because that was back before I had my headset, so I couldn't really sound all people, and I don't know, it seemed I had the advantage over the people with the headsets. And you could, it was like a nice big map, sort of, but not too big. So I don't know, you could snipe, you could rush. Yeah, it was just sort of a nice all-round map, and yeah, I don't know, I just enjoyed that map, and I enjoyed that game in general. So yeah, it's probably my favorite map.
Alright, so my favorite map is probably a Call of Duty 4 map that I don't remember the name to, but because there were so many. But my favorite map that I can remember the name to was Favela, because that's where I got my first nuke, and I remember it. And I didn't get that many, probably total 11, but all of them that I remember, my very first one was on Favela, and that's why it's my favorite map ever. Everyone has a special place for the nuke in their heart.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I also liked, speaking of first nukes, I love Terminal in Modern Warfare 2. That was a sweet map, too.
Oh, yeah.
I like, my first nuke was on, was it Derail, actually.
That map was terrible.
Derail, yeah.
I hated it so much.
Yeah, my second
would
one was on
leave.
Favela, yeah. But Derail, yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Never expected it.
Master Caliber, what game mode did you normally get your nukes in?
Ground War Domination.
Yeah.
What I usually do, yeah. But now it's infested with noob, danger close, one-man army noob tubes, so, yeah.
It always was.
Yeah, pretty much.
I never really had too much a problem with it as much as I do now, though. I mean, now it's, man, I gotta dodge those things. But, yeah.
I hate that. The funny thing is though, yesterday I was online playing World at War, and my friend called me, and he was like, dude, you want to play some Modern Warfare 2? I just rebought it. And I was like, why?
Why would you buy that again?
So yeah, I was just like, whatever. I've been playing a lot of World at War lately, though. Game's way underrated in my opinion.
I still need to go get that. I haven't, at least rent it or something.
Yeah, dude, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I have less than 5 hours played in that game.
I have like 11 days.
Nice.
I don't understand why so many people hated on that game. It was so fun.
Well, I bought it right before Modern Warfare 2 came out. Before Black Ops came out.
I think it's probably because the Modern Warfare came out and everyone loved the modernness of COD 4, and then they took, I think maybe it just felt like a step backwards for people, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, when did World at War come out?
It came out after COD 4 the following November.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
They always come out in November, yeah.
I never knew it.
Yeah. Now you know.
No, I do. I'm gonna write that down real quick.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You can get it for like, if you play on the 360, you can get it for $30 off the dashboard. You can just download it.
No, not here. It's still like $100 here. It's gone back up in price.
$100?
World at War?
Well, your dollar's different to us. So.
Uh,
Well, actually,
I don't
no,
want
I
your
checked
dollars.
it. It's like, it's about
We had
the
to
same
convert.
now.
We had to converge centimeters to American meters about 5 minutes ago. So I don't know how much this equates to.
no, speaking of like money differences, I work at a bank, and this guy brought in like money from Singapore to convert it back into American dollars. He had seriously like $3 million worth of Singapore money, and after it converted, it was like $20.
I don't even know what to say to that. Oh my god. That's got to be the most dream-killing, depressing. Oh my god, I swear.
It's getting like this one note back.
Man, but here I am poor.
It was like a handful of cash, and I handed him a $20 bill.
I thought you said it was Singaporean, not Russian. That was like a Russian accent.
I'm not good with accents.
Singapore, like they have like they have $100,000 note. That's how like terrible their money is.
Wow.
It's like yen.
Oh yeah, yen doesn't transfer that well.
What about that pesos? Do you have anybody, Jeremy? You have anybody
Pesos.
that tries to pay in pesos? You ever
I have seen a lot of pesos since I live in Texas or
Sounds
North
like
Mexico.
snack.
North
Sounds like
Mexico?
I've seen many a peso, but I've never seen them try to convert them.
I heard
I think they're worth like they're worth more than other money, but
Probably worth more than Singapore money, but
like the euro is worth more than the dollar now, isn't it?
it is.
Yeah.
Did that fluctuate though? Oh,
I think the euro is worth like $1.20 or something like that.
That was like $1.50.
Maybe it probably is now.
That's probably the fluctuation.
yeah.
I want the second topic. We're getting off.
Well, awkward candy. What's your favorite gun and perk of the Call of Duty?
In every game or just like a specific game or?
Every Call of Duty.
Every Call of Duty.
I don't know. The FAMAS I like in Black Ops as well. I like it with the holographic side and the suppressor with Warlord. I don't know, it just feels right because it puts down the recoil a bit. I don't know, yeah. And in COD 4, I like the AK-74U. I don't hate on that because back in that game it was a bit more balanced. So I don't know. In that game it just felt right. So yeah. Yeah.
What about your
Nice.
favorite perks?
Well, in Modern Warfare 2, I had the exact same class set up for every single one. I had Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. Because it worked well with every class. I don't know, and it was cheap as well. So
If you went without stopping power, you were at a severe disadvantage.
Oh,
in that
yeah.
game.
yeah. Yeah.
You were just insta-dead. They just looked at you and you died.
In Modern Warfare 2, they didn't put Juggernaut in either, so there was nothing to match Stopping Power. So that was sort of dumb, I think.
I ran around with Cold-Blooded a couple times and didn't really
Yeah,
have a
Cold-Blooded was
problem.
fun.
But you have to get the first shot off, otherwise you have no chance.
Yeah.
And a 4-bar connection.
That's another thing with Black Ops. The lag is so bad.
Oh my god.
Like if you're on a team on a 3-bar, forget about it.
I don't remember the connection being that bad in past Call of Duties.
Like you can tell the difference. If you play on a 4-bar and then play on a 3-bar, you can tell the difference by a
Oh
lot.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's like I'm seeing everyone before they even turn around the corner.
That's what I'm saying though. They need to add dedicated servers. If a game like Homefront has dedicated servers,
Already.
why can't Call of Duty? They make billions of dollars a year.
Yeah.
Black Ops has brought in over $1 billion. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. It looks like the recorder reached its max or something, but blasted technology. But we lost recording. We're back now, and I think we should pretty much just finish the video off here. I think we did an awesome quad commentary. So let's start the farewells with Awkward Candy.
Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah. Hope check out all our channels. Yeah. I've got nothing to say. I don't even have an outro. So. Thanks.
Burns?
Yeah, thanks guys for stopping by. And if anyone hasn't seen Woody's Gamertags video, please go do his video. You can link it in the description and nominate us all for the March Madness commentator tournament. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Caliber?
Yeah, let's do that. Hey, this is Paul, our Master Caliber, and I hope you enjoyed this epic holy grail of all commentaries. And yeah, it's Paul, Master Caliber, and I'm out.
Alright guys, if this is the first video you've seen of us, please come subscribe and join the community. We would all love to see y'all join. Hope you have a nice day. From all of us, peace.